Hello, my name is Bernardo. Welcome to your greatlifetv.com. Today's episode is 3 instant ways to connect more deeply to everyone you love. And I chose to share this with you because I've seen, at least in my life, that it's so easy to get caught up into habitual patterns of being, acting, thinking, and it's possible to be surrounded by people you love and not feel that love and not express that love as deeply as you can. And because life is so short and limited, I want to make sure that every single day you're doing absolutely anything you can to expand your reach and to live in such a way that you're completely given by the end of your life. The first thing I want to share with you, the first tool to connect more deeply to everyone you love is to ask better questions and listen carefully. So it's a two-part question. First one, I don't know if this happened to you. I know it's happened in my life where you are around someone you love and you see them and you ask them the same questions every time you see them. How are you? How are the kids? How's work? And I'm not saying that it's not important to ask those questions, but I am saying that it's equally or more important to take time to ask specific questions regarding their interests, their real passions, the things they love most, the things they live for, the things they can't do without. So if you're able to connect with them through asking them more questions and more quality questions, and then really take the time to listen. Follow the rule. I'm not saying do this every single time, but listen 80 or 90% of the time and talk 10% of the time. You will deeply connect with those people if you're asking them questions that they really care about. So that's the first thing you can easily do at any moment. The questions you usually ask, maybe skip them and ask other questions that relate more deeply, specifically to this person that you're talking with. Second tool that I can give you is to bring it home. Bring it home means, I know it's so hard to drop the cell phone. I know it's so hard to stop the mental dialogue. I know it's hard to stop worrying about your own life. But what if next time you're around someone you love, be it your spouse, your children, cousin, lover, whoever you want, you take 10 minutes, I'm not asking for more, 10 minutes where you give them absolutely all your attention, undivided, your open heart, wide. No cell phone, no Twitter, no Facebook, no mental dialogue, just completely, fully be present with them. Even if you can only manage to do that for 10 minutes a day, which I'm sure you can do more than that, but let's say you can do 10 minutes a day, that would open up a level of communication and a depth of communication that few people ever experience on earth. The third tool that I will give you is to say what you mean more often. There's so many things you want to say sometimes and you kind of hold off for that special day. Valentine's, if you're into cheesy Hallmark stuff, I'm joking, I like Valentine's, but how about Christmas, how about birthdays, and we let ourselves fully express who we are and what we love about this person on our anniversary, maybe 3, 4, 5 times a day, a year. What if you're able to more consistently, whatever you feel and whatever you reserve for those special days, say those things on a common Tuesday afternoon, on a Thursday morning? What if you were able to do that? It could be a text message, it could be an email, it could be face-to-face is the ideal, because face-to-face, you can do the last thing that I'm asking you to do, which is communicate with full emotion. Communicate with full emotion is not when you tell someone, hey, I really love you because A, B, C, D, but when you look at them face to face and you tell them that you love them, but you feel it so deeply that it didn't matter if you didn't say anything. Your heart, your eyes, your soul could crack that person wide open and melt them with your simple presence and the love you're feeling. So it's not just about saying what you mean, it's about feeling what you mean and expressing that in every way you can. That's pretty much all that I have for you today, but my challenge for you today, to bring it home, to make this actionable, to not let just be a waste of 3 minutes that inspires you and goes away. I want you to take advantage of this and today Not everyone you love, but just one person. Choose one person you love and practice these 3 steps. Please ask better questions and listen more carefully. And questions that relate deeply with that person's purpose, mission, goals, and wants in life. Second thing is to be able to bring it home and be present and fully give your entire attention for a period of time. And the last one is to say what you mean. Say something that you've been holding off or that you would have said in 6 months whenever that person's birthday happens, and feel it completely. And I can guarantee you that if you happen to do this once a week, just once a week, that's all I'm asking you, if you were to do this once a week, the quality of communication and the level of love and the depth of love that you have this person will dramatically change. I want to thank you so much for allowing me to share this with you. And as always, I challenge you to live full and a conscious life.